Hey free to play gang, welcome back to another video. So today I have a real treat for you. So we're currently on R6's account and can you see it? He has an R6 Yun Chuan. He's probably one of the very few global players who actually has an R6 Yun Chuan, and just going by the Esper spread that he has, I don't really feel like he's a whale. I feel like he just got extreme luck and got so many copies of Yun Chuan overnight. But anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at how he performs at R6, and I think based on my initial impressions of him, I think he's pretty damn good. So let's take a look at the setup that he's running with. So he has pretty decent HP over here, which is nice. He has good speed. For PvE at least, this is pretty decent, and he has good crit rate and a lot of crit damage. So he probably has like one of his best sets over here. And one thing to take note of that I have not covered before is the Avatar interaction with his kit. I've actually seen this before, but I kind of wanted to show you guys and I forgot to do so. So you know what, let's just cover this in this single video as well. But before that, let's take a look at his resonance, right? One more time to see how he fares over here. So R2, everyone knows what R2 does, right? Whistling stance, basically any one of your allies who attack any of the targets with third eye seal will be attacked by Yun Chuan's dog. So that's a really good thing. So this is what most people know about him, but R4 is kind of like when at elemental advantage, damage plus 15%, which is like okay. R6, this is what I'm very curious to test out today. So when attacked, if Yun Chuan can take action, there is a 15% chance of blocking the attack. Now we do not have a single blocking Esper in this game except for Yun Chuan, so this is going to be a brand new showcase of what this effect does. Now if the attacker is afflicted with third eye seal, you then double the block chance to 30%. So let's check out how this works. Okay, so we are currently at the VR battleground because this is like just the best place to test out how this works. So we're gonna go ahead, let them attack us a little bit and see what blocking does. And we also want to test out what the Avatar, what it does over here, right? So this is just a normal attack. We have not yet seen a block just yet. Still no block just yet. RIP. What the hell? We probably have to restart this. Oh my god, we didn't even get a single block. That's not looking too good for an R6 Yun Chuan, but we have a 15% chance of... There we go! That was a block. Do you see that? There we go, another block. 15% chance to do absolutely no damage onto Yun Chuan, which I think is a very big deal. I feel like it's a very extremely big deal. Look, another block, right? It's a very big deal. 4 blocks so far. So can you see the difference, right? Between the first run and this second run. The first run without the R6, right? You can think of it as without the R6. And we were down to like last 30% HP or 20%, but now we blocked 4 times and we have almost full HP over here. So we can then do this and increase our block chances afterwards, which is really good. So another thing that I wanted to test, which is we just somehow didn't do so, or at least I wasn't paying attention, is how he interacts with Avatar. So let's check this out once again and see how Avatar works on his kit. So just waiting for the... Okay, here comes the Avatar. So he counter attacks, he lands a third eye seal, but what you notice is that the dog did not land a follow-up attack, which I'm not actually sure why that's the case, because he technically did attack the enemy and the dog hasn't even moved during that turn. So by right, he should be able to have his dog attack, but I'm not sure why this is the case. So I actually discovered this before my very first Yun Chuan showcase, and that's the same reason why I did not run him on the Avatar build, because I found it very wonky. But before I move on to the rest of the video, I just want to show you another interaction that he has with one very special character. So this is what I want to show you guys. I am using Alexa over here, and you will notice that Alexa is actually pretty decent when used with Yun Chuan, because I can give him Kiss of Nightingale, which means that whenever he gets attacked, he is going to return part of the damage back to the enemy, which is going to allow him to deal damage while he's being attacked. And with that, his dog is actually going to come out whenever he gets attacked. So we'll take a look at this. Hopefully we get hit. Can we get hit? Okay, we did not get hit. Let's try this again. Alright, third skill. Come on, attack me, attack me. Let's go, attack me. Nice. He gets hit, the dog comes out and attack and reapplies the third eye seal, right? So that's kind of like a very nice combo, I think, because that reflects the damage. That's one thing, although it might not really work out if he receives 0 damage, right? Because if he receives 0 damage, I don't think they're gonna get hit. I don't think so, but still it's a pretty decent combo, I think, in like holo battles, for example. So this actually got me thinking. I want to test out how this damage return buff combos with his blocking effect. What would happen? Alright, we blocked. Oh, that actually sucks, isn't it? Because we blocked, we didn't return any damage because it doesn't trigger any reflect damage, and therefore the dog didn't actually come up. So actually Alexa might not be very good with an R6 Yun Chuan. Yeah, legit. But still, I feel like an Alexa is a pretty decent combo with any Yun Chuan who is below R6. So let's do a few point wall runs. I wanted to do holo battles, but he has already cleared it, unfortunately. So let's just see how, well, whether this works or not. Let's see how useful he is, at least against like the current tanky meta, because I think this is probably the part where a lot of people are facing a lot of difficulties with point wall for now. Okay, so they took the first turn, which sucks. We don't have a strip. Uh-oh, this is bad. Alright, let's switch it up a little bit and use a tricky here so that we can strip the immunity at the start. Okay, we buff up and we push our AP again. Very nice. And now we strip. Okay, and now we land our debuffs. Right. And now we see how he interacts with Lewis, because I think he has a pretty good interaction with Lewis. Okay, so take a look at this, right? Lewis double hits, which is probably a good thing. So let's try to punch the Clara here. Okay, punch one time. He attacks with a dog. He didn't crit. Never mind, we punch again. And even if we don't kill, right, the dog comes in afterwards. Okay, fine, we did get a kill, so that's fine. Okay, and I guess we try to take out the Anasidora because she might hurt once her skill 3 comes around again. So let's try to get rid of her ASAP. Okay, crit. Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing some blocks over here, especially against the height, because I feel like his weaknesses right now is probably a height. So let's get the kill here. Nice, very nice. Okay, now we can just get rid of the Ahmed and we should be okay. Do this. Oh, no stun, rip. Nice, good DPS. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing Lewis take his turn again so that he can do some very sick multi-hit combos. Nice block, dude. Nice block. Right, really good block over there. So we're gonna do this. Extra DPS, extra. Oh, nice. Wow. Yun Chuan is really good, by the way. If you didn't already know. Yeah, I'm actually very curious to see how he interacts against height, because height is probably one of Yun Chuan's main weaknesses right now. Oh, wait, we can actually potentially strip off the standoff, right? Let's try this. Strip it off. Nice! Oh, wow. I love it so much. Okay, revive. We got this. This is pretty good. I mean, if you're running a manual PvP team, point wall team, I mean. Okay, wait, counter attack, block. Oh, we didn't block. But if you're running a manual point wall team, using Lewis to the same advantage here, right? But obviously, his Lewis is a little bit too slow, which is the reason why Yun Chuan was not able to combo that well, because Lewis was just so far behind, and the rest of the enemies just took their turns. Yeah, so we were not able to make full use of this combination. Let me just try to increase Lewis' speed a little bit. Okay, so now Lewis has a little bit more speed. I feel like he should be able to catch up. I feel. Let's see. Hopefully you don't get outsped. Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter if you get outsped or not. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. Oh my god. This might matter. Will it? No, I don't think it matters, right? Okay, let's try this. Yeah. Clara OP. Okay, good. We are alright. Okay, come on. Dispel stuff. Dispel the immunity. Rip. Okay, we're up against a very weird team. I mean, this is not meta at all, but I just want to see whether if you're up against like a tanky team, I don't understand why the Zora is there, but if you're up against a tanky team, how would we fare? Which I think we should be doing okay, right? So let's take a look at the brand new combo again. And well, hopefully we see more. Okay, you know what? We can go against like some of the speed cleaves later on to just see whether he blocks any of it and whether does that matter at all. I feel like it should. Okay, so we are just gonna do this, right? We are going to use our... No, we need to guarantee a crit. Okay, let's do this. Guarantee a crit. Get a hit there. Nice! Very nice. And now we don't have to target her, right? We can just go for maybe this guy over here. And if we don't kill, we at least get a dog to attack. Very nice, right? Just like that. So we can continue like this. Get a dog to attack. And the Ahmed is dead. Very nice. And let's get a Zora. Right? Kill the Zora. Wow! Okay, freeze the Clara here. No freeze, rip. Shit. Shit. Dude, honestly the nerf to Dahlia is really massive. Okay, the 50% freezing chance. It sucks. But I seriously love this combination, right? Look at that. The dog is just gonna attack. Strip off the... Okay, fine, he didn't. Come on, strip off the standoff. Let's go. Strip off the standoff. Nice. I really like it a lot. That's one really good way to deal with the Rensies. Okay, so I'm just going to run this on auto and just see whether Yun Chuan is able to perform against a height again. I mean, I never really had a lot of issues against height, even on my own point wall team. But that's probably because like most of my espers are able to deal with a height regardless. I'm just trying to wait for a counter attack that we can block, which is insane. If that happens, that's insane. Okay, you haven't even blocked it yet. You haven't blocked any of the attacks so far. Uh-oh. There goes our winning condition. Oh my god. We needed to block that attack. Come on, show me some blocks. Show me. Okay, there you go. Right, one block. That would have killed us. That would have killed us, which means we technically secured this win because of that block. Right? We secured this win because of that one block. So that's the thing that I'm trying to get at, right? Like the R6 is very, very powerful, very potent if it triggers at the right time. Or even if it just triggers once, right? I think that's good enough. Let's try against this team. This is like a speed cleave. Let's see what happens, right? Hopefully we get to tank. We get to block one of the attacks from Gaius. And if we do, we should be okay. Okay, so he goes first. And pushes Tier. Okay, nice synergy there. Okay, here comes Gaius. Can we block it? We didn't block, but at least we got a miss. Okay, we blocked another attack. We blocked the heights attack, which is great. So I think that's still fine. We might still be able to turn the tides from here. Strip everything. Very nice. We needed the Lewis though. Yeah, to be honest, the Lewis was so important. Wait, hold on. I can't really see. He's too tall. Does he have the... Okay, he has a third ICU. Let's kill him. Maybe we kill the Tier here. Okay, good kill. Get a stun here. Wait, does he even have the Zeus set, I wonder? Get a kill on the Gaius. Nice. We might not be able to win because just because of the height there. But who knows, maybe we might see something interesting play out because of the blocking effect. We might be able to win the height in a 1v1 if we get super lucky with our blocks. But of course, we are not able to land third ICU on the height, which means our blocking chance is always only going to be 15% against height. It will never be 30%, which is it is a big problem, right? It is a big problem, and eventually when they decide to fix Yun Chuan's interaction with JJ, right now, even if the JJ has demon mode, you can still land third ICU on JJ, which is, it seems like a bug, right? It seems like a bug, because if he can, then a Nessidora should be able to land the Pandora's box as well. But that's not the case. So I don't think he's necessarily a really good counter against height, because height double attacks after all. So one of the hits can be blocked, but it doesn't block all the hits. So there is a lot of RNG involved against height. But so far so good, right? Okay, we're not being attacked by height, which is helping a lot. I'm quite surprised that we're actually turning the tides, to be honest. Yeah, this is definitely not a showcase of the blocking effect at all. It's just a showcase of RNG. Okay, we got it. We got to win anyway. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, this is like a very standard cleaving comp. Let's see whether we can protect ourselves against the Lilin. And the Gaius, right? And the Gaius. Okay. Here we go. We blocked 2 of the attacks, dude. We blocked 2 of the attacks. Right? 2 of it. I mean, it probably would have killed us, but... Ouch. Holy shit. Oh, that sneaky little Gaius. Piece of shit. Never mind, I think we still have this. I think we still can do this. Let's just try to get the Gaius down ASAP before he takes his turn, right? But it's gonna be a bit difficult. I don't think it's possible. Oh my god, we lose. We lose. Oh, shit. Yeah, there is absolutely no way that we can come back from this unless we block Gaius' attack. If we block it, that's it. Okay, let's see. Can we block it? Oh my god, okay, the risk is too great. Yeah, the risk is definitely too great. I wouldn't think that makes him decent for a point war because he gets hit by a lot of different targets, right? There's a possibility that he gets hit by 5 different enemies, which means he's not gonna block as often. You know what, let's just try this one more time since we have one more point war ticket here. Let's see whether are we able to block a little bit more effectively. If we can block the guy's hit, I'm actually quite excited about it. And the reason for that, okay, take a look at this, right? Okay, we didn't manage to block it. The reason why I'm excited about it is not about having that RNG on your side when you're attacking, but having that RNG on your side when you are defending, because people are just going to attack you, right? And the thing is, if they attack you and they somehow get their Gaius screwed up because you block their attack, that's an immediate win for you. In most cases, that's an immediate win, I would think. Of course, it really depends on the comp, and them having so much immunity is possibly a problem, so you need to have espers like Tricky, for example, to strip off the immunity buff like that. But in most cases, I think if you run an R6 Yun Chuan, be it in your point war team or your holo battle team, there is always that RNG factor where the enemies will just lose, and that's gonna piss them off so much, and they're probably not gonna attack you anyway. So I think that's the main thing, right? I think that's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, but I think in terms of point war offense, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't make a lot of difference because that is not necessarily the reason why he's so powerful in point war. But you know what? Let's try him out in Fafnir. I'm not sure whether this account is able to handle Fafnir. I assume so, but this lineup is a little bit YOLO. So the thing that I want to test out is his interaction with Fafnir. If, let's say, Fafnir freezes him, would that attack actually deal 0 damage if he blocks the attack? I wonder. Right? I truly wonder, because he will have the third eye seal debuff. Yeah, so that's something that I really want to test out. Okay, nice. Our dog is frozen. So let's just see whether are we able to block it. Hopefully, alright? Hopefully we can see some blocks over here. I'm really hoping that it works, and if not, I have to restart this all the time, which sucks. Okay, attack me. Can I block? Oh, we didn't block. RIP. I guess after Fafnir attacks, it wouldn't really matter anyway, but okay, RIP. Alright, Fafnir, shoot me. Come on. Block. Let's go. Come on, block. Block. Alright, come on, block. Block it. Come on. Oh my god, we failed. Oh my god. Okay, I can't do this anymore. Oh my goodness. But anyway, the point I was trying to get at is I feel like his R6 matters more from a perspective of clutch play rather than it being essential and very useful. So it's more for defensive PvP teams as opposed to active playing. I don't feel like in terms of active playing, you really want to bank so much on it. It's just kind of like a backup plan. So in terms of R6, this is my final opinion about his R6. I feel like it's not necessary at all. It is a really good result to have, especially when using him in RTA where you can just completely RNG and win. And it's also really good in your defense comps, but apart from that, I don't feel like it is that much of a big deal. It is helpful, but that's about it. So let me know your thoughts about R6 Yun Chuan down in the comment section below. How do you feel about his R6? Where do you think he will strive in? What do you think I should have tested as well? Let me know. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to click the thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now with that said, this has been Derek Free to Play, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. And thank you so much to R6 for letting me use your R6 Yun Chuan. This is 1 in a million indeed.